Top of the morning to you. Today we are going to make authentic Irish potato candy. Oh, wait a moment. Irish potato candy does not have potatoes in it, nor did the Irish come up with this dessert. So today we're going to learn how to make this American treat that is often made on St. Patrick's Day. Good morning. This is Deb from Just Do Something Homestead, and what a beautiful morning it is. This recipe has 6 ingredients: cinnamon, softened butter, 8 ounces of softened cream cheese, coconut, powdered sugar, and coconut extract. Although this recipe is called Irish potato candy, I heard of it first when I lived in Pennsylvania. And the reason that it is called potato candy is not because it has potatoes in it, but that you roll it in cinnamon and it looks like little potatoes. We are going to start with 1 stick of butter, and I am going to put that into my mixer bowl. Now you want this to have sat out for at least an hour so it is softened. Next, we're going to add 8 ounces of cream cheese. Now, this is organic. As you know with my recipes, I try to stick with organic ingredients, but you can use any. Often, I use Philly cream cheese. So this also needed to be softened. So make sure you take it out of the fridge and let it warm up so that the butter and the cream cheese can blend. I like to scrape the wrapper afterwards because there's a lot of cream cheese still on it. All right, just like that. You can see how much was left on that wrapper. You're going to blend the cream cheese and the softened butter until it is creamy and well blended. I like to scrape the bowl several times to make sure I get all of the butter and the cream cheese off of the sides of the bowl and off of the beaters. Then mix again. Next, I'm adding 2 teaspoons of coconut extract, and this is the real extract. It's not just flavoring. Sounds like a lot, but it tastes wonderful. So there's 1 teaspoon. And 2. Next, we add the powdered sugar or confectioner sugar. Now you want to add this a little at a time because it will poof up and you will lose most of it. So just do a little bit at a time, and it's going to take the entire bag. So we're going to start with just a little. And start mixing that in until I have the entire bag incorporated. All right, and it is completely blended in there. The last step for now is to dump in 2 bags of unsweetened flake coconut. And these bags, let's see, are 8 ounces. So you want 16 ounces of coconut. This is the step where you want a very strong arm, and you are going to stir all that coconut into the candy. At that point, once it's all mixed, put it in the refrigerator for a half hour. I recommend using a very strong either plastic spoon like I'm using or a wooden spoon. A spatula is just not going to cut it. That was an excellent arm workout, but I have all of the candy mixed in, and now I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. The candy has been refrigerated for 30 minutes, and now I am going to roll it in pure cinnamon. So I have placed cinnamon in the bottom of this. There's no great measurement. I've gone down about that far, but you're going to have to add more as you need more. But at this point, I am going to scoop them by the tablespoon, roll them in my hands, and then roll them in the cinnamon. At that point, I'm going to line them up on parchment paper on a cookie sheet. All right, let's get started. So you're going to scoop it in. I like to push it down into that scoop. This is a 1 tablespoon small scoop used for making cookies. Put it into my hand. Roll it like you're doing a peanut butter ball. Now, if you want it to look more like a potato, you're going to squish it, make it a little bit more oval, and then roll it in the cinnamon. And there you have it. I am going to continue making more of these and placing them on my parchment paper. This candy is so good, but be careful, it's hard to eat just one. This is Irish potato candy. You're going to want to store this in the refrigerator. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share, and have a wonderful St. Patrick's Day.